first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch and then winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Stepping in now, number 45. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondbacks squad as they begin play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call it. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard to center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks. Code red.
Here's Corey Seager. Line softly toward the hole. To second for one. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I know they're just waiting for Jock Peterson to come alive. You know how bad he was last month? He hit 200 on the nose. Not a lot of guys can stay in the lineup when they're struggling this bad, so we're hoping to see that he can figure this thing out soon.
So digging in now, Chris Taylor, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Grounded to the right. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Dodgers 3, the D-backs coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Caleb Ferguson gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
At the plate, Tim LaCastro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, Dero, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Bellinger is there. 2 gone.
Batting third.
This one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
The 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks down in order. Still down 3-0. Russell Martin now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Chasing after it is Dyson.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at third baseman Jake Lamb. Everybody's going to focus on the offense, and rightfully so. This guy absolutely mashes. But he's an adequate defender over at the hot corner. And be on the lookout for him to make a big play today.
Digging in, Caleb Ferguson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough.
Now, Jock Peterson.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
We're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here's the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Batting fifth.
And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Jake Lamb standing in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. And it's fouled away. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Standing in, Adam Jones. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone. A solo shot here for Adam Jones. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Diamondbacks claw back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
I'll tell you, he looked like he was on cruise control, striking out the first 2 batters. But if this game teaches you anything, it's that you can never take it out for granted. Exhibit A homer.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. And hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He'll come in here at 263, 17 home runs and 73 driven in. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Number 45 is under it, and that's the third out. Diamondbacks draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. We've played 2. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 45. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. This is hit softly to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Welcome back. As the Diamondbacks look to get the offense going here in the third, this is the lineup that has had its struggles this season. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts. So that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 59.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 59. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The next 1-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher,
that's
a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Here's Gerard Dyson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Diamondbacks center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. LeCastro is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Ahmed. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready now, Russell Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 home to Martin. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches, and it's still 3-1. Now to the plate, Tim LeCastro.
Leading up
for
the
Diamondbacks
here in
this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Wind up and the 0-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Hernandez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Eduardo Escobar standing in, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coming in is Peterson, but this will land untouched. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
so with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Taylor. But this will land untouched. Another 0-2 home. Popped up. Number 45 will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 4 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the D-backs 1. In now, Caleb Ferguson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The pitcher, number 64, Caleb
First pitch
Ferguson.
of the at-bat. Soft liner to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. LeCastro is there. 1 down.
Now batting, number 45.
Next up for Los Angeles, number 45. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at 3rd, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter,
and
5.
time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores, and the 2nd run will score as well.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember, but without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Number 45 gets the call now from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 45.
In now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. Bellinger on second. Seager at first. 2 out in the inning. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. LoCastro on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. LA's on top 5-1. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right,
leading up
thank you.
For the Diamondbacks.
Leading
off
the
baseman,
inning, Jake Lamb. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lamb doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to
The
break
right
up
fielder,
the rhythm. That was
10.
almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run shot here for Adam Jones. His second of the game, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but
now
that was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher Alex Avila. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Avila bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". This is his first year at the big league level. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Pitch on its way to Avila. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Back goes Peterson, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The batter,
as we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got her just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Ladies and
Ketel
gentlemen,
Marte will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Ketel Marte.
Ball 1.
That's in.
Avila, the runner at second with 1 away. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 29 home runs for him on the year as we are all tied at 5.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Settling in now, Jarrod Dyson, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that I can't see him being out there much longer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. 4 runs here in this half inning. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And the pitch. Another one sent foul. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
This one's flared out toward left. Taylor is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Tim LeCastro.
Digging in to try it again, Tim LeCastro. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get there as it falls in.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No,
and a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Heading out toward shallow right. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied 5-5.
Your
Yohan
attention,
Lopez
please.
is on out of
Now
the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here's a pop-up now. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The catcher.
Striding in once again, Russell Martin. No hits to this point. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Lopez, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Your attention, please.
Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. He'll start this one at 269. 10 home runs and the RBI count at 35. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
This one's down to third. Lamb fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. This remains a 5-all ball game.
Ladies
Joe
and gentlemen,
Kelly enters to do the pitching
please.
in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 17, Joe Kelly.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian
Leading
Walker.
up for the
2
Diamondbacks
from him so far in this
the
one.
first baseman, Christian Walker.
From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Walker takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Stepping in now, Jake Lamb, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Jones.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Jones, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way down the 3rd baseline. Here's the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. 7th inning coming up. Arizona's on top, 6-5. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your
Andrew
attention,
Chafin
please.
comes on now, and
These
this move looks to be all
Arizona.
about playing the matchup
now
here.
Pitching and
yeah, I
batting
don't think
in the
there's
seventh
any
spot.
doubt about that, Matt.
Number
They want
40,
the lefty-lefty
Andrew
matchup, and that's usually the
Chafin.
right move, but
Now
we'll just have to see
shortstop
how this
and
plays out.
batting 9. Number 41.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Wilmer
Stepping in,
Flores.
Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be
Now
interesting to
batting.
see the cat and mouse
Number
with the
45.
manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Into the box, number 45. Softly hit out to short. The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well,
Now
they got
batting.
the tying run on
Third
base,
baseman.
but one ground
Justin
ball later, and it's
Turner.
gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, that wasn't a very good pitch there. Up and away. That breaking
The
ball,
batter,
Dero,
number
that
5,
slider intended to be
shortstop,
down and away.
Corey
Instead, it was up and away.
Yeah, that was definitely a missed spot right there, Dan. You saw the batter's eyes light up, and he didn't miss it.
So striding in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded softly to the right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Ladies
Dodgers
and gentlemen,
strand a
please
couple.
join
This
for
one
the
remains
traditional
close. It's
7th inning
6-5.
stretch.
Now at the plate, Alex Avila.
Leading
He
off
hit a
for the
two-bagger and
Diamondbacks,
later scored in his
the
previous
catcher,
plate appearance.
Alex Avila.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Pitch on its way to Avila. Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter
Now
via
batting.
the strikeout. I'll tell you,
The
in a
shortstop,
1-1 game,
Wilmer
especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 1.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Gerard Dyson. Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order as it remains a 6-5 ball game.
Your
Matt
attention,
Andrees
please.
will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Number 35, Matt Andrees.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Flores charging in on it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 4.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
55.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Hernandez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Ladies
Number
and gentlemen,
16 will
your
come on to
attention,
pinch
please.
hit here in a big
Pinch
spot.
hitting for the Dodgers, number 16.
Heading out towards shallow right. Jones is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. 1 left for LA. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Kenley Jansen.
Digging in now, Tim LaCastro. He singled
Leading
his
up
last
for
time
the
up.
Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Tim LaCastro. He's
set, and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Jansen has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Fouled away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter,
this is
number
not
5.
an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jansen's ready. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning. Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tough right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Stepping in now, number 45. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh and 1, here it comes. Line to the right side. But foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Time running first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. First delivery to him on the way. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The center
and
fielder,
you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Corey.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Corey Seager just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is flared out towards second. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The D-backs get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Yohan Lopez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Archie Bradley hammers down the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.